Hey everybody, this is Owen Zaret. I'm a current city councilor and I'm running for my campaign to be your city councilor for a third term. These last 4 years have been really exciting working with all of you, all 16,000 plus of you here in the city of Easthampton. I'm very much looking forward and hoping that I get reelected for a third term to continue to work for you, my 16,000 bosses here in the city. So what are we looking to accomplish in this next term? Well, there's a bunch of things going on. As you know, we're living in the midst of a pandemic, and that's affected our residents and our businesses pretty hard. I'm going to continue to fight for our small businesses here in Easthampton, working for ways to make it easier to work here as a small business, as well as continue to highlight the great work that they do. Also, on that note, we got to keep the city affordable. People are always talking about how they're getting priced out of Easthampton. Well, that's just not right. This is a great place to live, and we got to make sure that you can continue to live here and other people can come in and afford to live here. We got to find ways to create more affordable housing and not price out the people that love living here every day, going to our brewery, shopping at our small shops, going to our great restaurants, and just enjoying the city and hanging out like at the pond, for example. We got to keep the city greener. We got to reduce plastic waste. We have to make sure that we're preserving open space and maintaining critical environments for our animals and insects such as our pollinators. We have to make our energies more sustainable, reduce our carbon footprint, make more solar panels. We're going to have a great project coming up to put solar panels on the roof. What else are we doing? We got to keep our seniors here. People grew up here, they spent multiple generations here. They should be able to age and grow old here and live out their lives here. And the most important thing, I mentioned those 16,000 people, those 16,000 plus people that I work for, all my bosses. We got to keep working together. We got to make sure that all of those voices are being heard and that everyone has a seat at the table, no matter how much of a minority voice that is or how much of a majority voice is. We all have to agree that we all have the goal of making Easthampton a great place to be, and we have to make sure that we do that together, working together, all of us. Easthampton's become the premier destination in Western Mass and beyond. Eastern Mass, the entirety of the Commonwealth, Connecticut, New York, everyone is coming here to do fun things. We have 3 amazing breweries. We have an amazing music scene. We have a thriving cannabis industry. We've been a leader in the Commonwealth and potentially in the country in terms of how we've handled cannabis dispensaries and the cannabis industry itself. We're taking that money and injecting it back into the community to buy things like ambulances, fire trucks, creating a stabilization fund for our taxes so you're paying less money, funding things like our library and school with that money that's coming back through excise taxes. Most importantly, we need to keep government accessible. Our city council should not just be 9 of us sitting up there at a table. It should be all 16,000 of us sitting up there. Government should open doors for people. It should smash down barriers. It should be a connection to all of you, our residents, my constituents, to come in and make sure that your voices are heard. It shouldn't just be the 9 of us and the mayor and various department heads opining at our meetings. We need to make sure that you're all involved in our government. That's something that I'm going to continue to do if I'm elected to a third term. I want to make sure that our government is transparent, is accountable, and is accessible. That's why you see me working so hard on social media and being out everywhere, because I want to make sure I'm meeting people and we're connecting you to people. I don't have all the answers, but I can hope that if you email me, you call me, you meet with me for coffee or a beer, and we talk about what you're looking to do with the city, and I can help you connect with people. That's what we do. We're mediators. We're connectors here. So I want to bring you into government. I don't want to keep you out, and I expect that all the people I work with are going to be doing the same. I hope you appreciate those thoughts, and I hope that those encourage you to want to vote for me for a third term here on the City Council on November 2nd. And also remember, we're living in the middle of a pandemic, so mask up, vax up, be safe, support local businesses, support each other, and I'll see you all November 2nd. Thank you.